Miles Jones.
My name is Sean Murray. My name is Matthew Alexander.
My name is Emery Sumberlin.
What is something that someone said that hurt you?
One thing that someone said that hurt me was that I'm not good enough. And that really hurt me because I was like, at that point in my life, I was like really questioning my abilities and something I felt that I was really good at.
Something that someone said to me that hurt me is when I was in 7th grade, I come from the basketball team and the coach made it really personal and started talking about like how I wasn't good enough to make the team and how I wouldn't be anything. But now today I'm a varsity basketball player and I think he still goes to 7th grade.
One time my coach told me that my daughter wasn't going to be able to call me, her dad, when she needed trouble. And that really hurt me because I feel like he was saying I was soft and I wasn't tough enough. So I knew from that day on I had to man up.
Something someone said that hurt me was when I was in 7th grade, I wanted to play basketball, but everybody told me I was trash and I wasn't going to be good. So that hurt me because I really wanted to get into it, but with everybody telling me I won't be nothing, it kind of made it hard to do. Something that somebody had said to me that hurt me was one of my teachers 9th grade year told me that I wouldn't be anything because I would not pay attention to class and I would not make it far in life.
When was a time you felt pressured by the people around you?
Some associates or friends that I know of, we were in a car once and they were smoking. And they were telling me to join them or whatever, but I knew better. My mama, my dad, they'll hurt me if I do drugs and stuff.
One time, me and my friends were at the store at the mall, and they was talking about stealing candy. So I was like, you know what? I'll just do it for one time. And, I got away with it. But now that I look back at it as a black man, that's something I should have done because, we have repercussions for everything that we do nowadays.
The time I felt pressure by the people around me was, my parents and my family. They put a lot of pressure on me to make good grades and get A's in my classes. The time I felt pressured by the people around me, I was at a church camp and I was the only African American male there. And the kids already didn't like me and I had to go up and recite a Bible verse that I did not know so we can get free time on the playground.
Has there ever been a time where you had to hide how you truly felt about something?
I would say last year when I had my second real relationship in high school with a girl, we broke up and I still had feelings for her, but I knew it was time to go and I had to be a man about it and I couldn't go back to her and tell her how I felt. I knew that she moved on already, so I just had to go on with it.
One time I had to hide how I truly felt about something when my parents got divorced. And I was a child, so, they really hurt me and it really shifted the way I looked at life. I had to be the man in the house and step up and keep it going and keep it flowing like it used to before.
I would say this past summer, I wanted to play AAU, but my dad was talking about financially, that wasn't the right decision. And I was kind of mad about it, but I suppressed it inside and the same thing about it. And that low-key kind of hurt me because I felt like I could have fun this summer playing AAU basketball.
Been a time where you had to hide how you truly felt about something?
One time when my girlfriend broke up with me in 9th grade, I was really, really sad and emotional about it, but I had to hide it from my family because I knew they would call me soft and weak, and I didn't want to feel that way.
When you're upset, who do you turn to for help? When I'm upset, I usually turn to my grandma for help because she's been there with me through my whole life and really taught me how to deal with everything, how to keep my composure. And yeah, she just relates with me the most because, grandmas, they've been through everything in life and they're really your main mentors.
I turn to my girlfriend. She's a very good companion to talk to and she doesn't judge me. So yeah.
Who's your girlfriend?
When I'm upset, I turn to my grandma for help because she's been through a lot and she knows a lot and she has a lot of wisdom to give me. So when I'm upset, I turn to her.
When I'm upset, I turn to my grandmother for help because she's been through a lot and I know she can help me with whatever I'm going through and she gives me really good advice.
What is the best advice you've been given?
One time my coach told me, old ways don't open new doors.
What does that mean?
It means that the same stuff you've been doing over and over, it's not going to get you to something new that you want. You got to change it up if it's not working.
The best advice I've been given was to be tough. My coach always says, be tough, do everything with toughness, so it helps me live my life.
Best advice I've been given is from my grandma, and she used to tell me, if it looked too good to be true, and it most likely is too good to be true, because most things in life don't come free. And if it is free, and it's something good that's coming with it, it most likely has a catch to it.
The best advice I've been given is from my grandpa. He said to find my peace and find my identity. And those words mean a lot to me because my grandpa was like a very big figure that I looked up to, as he was my pastor and he was also one of my friends.
The best advice I've been given was my uncle told me to go to college, get a good education, and get a good job so I can support my family and my kids in the future.
Was this interview hard for you to do?
Yeah, it was pretty hard for me to do because I don't usually open up about myself like that. You know, I'm usually a person that keeps it all to itself and don't really ask for anything from people.